journey of Maths with Sarah, a true lover of maths. Let us continue with the topic real numbers. Class 10 syllabus. This is part 6. Before watching this video, please watch part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here we are going to prove 3 plus 2 root 5 as an irrational number. We know the sum of a rational and irrational is irrational. Here we are going to prove it mathematically. How? Again, same by the method of contradiction. Again, by the method of contradiction. That means we have to assume tilde p, opposite of p as true. For that, let us assume 3 plus 2 root 5 as a rational number. Let us assume 3 plus 2 root 5 as a rational number. If it is a rational number, we can write it in the form p by q. Therefore, there exists p and q such that 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to p by q, where p and q are coprime integers. Now, what is the next step? We are not squaring it here. We are doing it by another method. Keep root 5 in the left hand side and take 3 to the right hand side. We can write it as 2 root 5 is equal to p by q minus 3. By taking the LCM, we get p minus 3q upon q is equal to 2 root 5, or root 5 can be written as p minus 3q upon 2q. Take 2 to this side. We know p and q are integers. Isn't it? So p minus 3q is again an integer and 2q is also an integer. Since p and q are integers, integer minus an integer is again an integer. Therefore, p minus 3q and 2q are integers. Then, what is integer by integer? Integer by integer is a rational number. Integer by integer is a rational number. Any number which can be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Integer by integer means the left hand side is a rational number. That means p minus 3q upon 2q is a rational number. If left hand side is rational, then right hand side is also rational, or right hand side must be rational. Therefore, root 5 is a rational number, but root 5 is a rational number which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. We know root 5 is an irrational number. Therefore, which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. We get root 5 as rational, which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. That means where is wrong? Our assumption is wrong. Our assumption 3 plus 2 root 5 as rational is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. So we can conclude that 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. That means our assumption is wrong. So we can conclude that 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. I am explaining it once again. Please look carefully. We have to prove 3 plus 2 root 5 as an irrational number. The method used is method of contradiction. That means take the opposite of it as true. Let us assume 3 plus 2 root 5 as a rational number. Then there exists P and Q, or then we can write it in the form P by Q, where P and Q are coprime integers. Now take the number to other side and keep the irrational number in one side. Keep 2 root 5 on left hand side and take 3 to the right hand side, and taking the LCM we get root 5 is equal to P minus 3Q by 2Q. We know P and Q are integers. So P minus 3Q, integer minus integer, and integer multiplied by some number, both are integers. Means again this is integer by integer form. What is integer by integer form? Rational number. So P minus 3Q by 2Q is a rational number. If right side is rational, then left side is also rational. Therefore root 5 is a rational number. But this contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. We are sure root 5 is irrational. Sometimes the question is given as prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational, given that root 5 is irrational. Okay. Otherwise also you can write which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. That means very strong. Our assumption is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. So we can conclude that 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. Let us practice one more question. Prove that 7 root 2 is irrational. Prove that 7 root 2 is irrational. Again, the method used is method of contradiction. So let us assume the opposite to be true. So let us assume 7 root 2 as a rational number. As a rational number. If 7 root 2 is a rational number, then there exists P and Q such that, we can write it in P by Q form. 7 root 2 is equal to P by Q, where P and Q are coprime integers. Where P and Q are coprime integers. Where P and Q are coprime integers. How to prove this? There is no need of squaring here also. Just keep root 2 on one side and take the rest to the other side. Means take 7 to the right hand side. We can rewrite it as we get P by 7Q. We can write root 2 as P by 7Q. Okay. We know P is an integer and Q is also an integer. So P by 7Q is a rational number. Why? Since P and Q are integers, what can we write? P by 7Q is a rational number. Integer by integer. What is that? It is a rational number. Any number in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0 is called a rational number. So by the definition of that, this is nothing but a rational number. If right side is rational, left side must be a rational number. Therefore, root 2 is a rational number. Therefore, root 2 is a rational number. Is it true? No. It contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. We already know root 2 is irrational, which contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. Then very strong, our assumption is wrong. Very strong, our assumption is wrong. That means our assumption is wrong. So we can conclude that 7 root 2 is an irrational number. 7 root 2 is an irrational number. Hope all of you are enjoying my classes. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubt, comment below. If you like my classes, then also comment below. I am here to support you. If you like my classes, like, share and subscribe it too. I will be back with more videos. Till then, bye.